All right, good morning everybody. Happy Wednesday. I thought it was Monday today, so that was a nice surprise waking up and it's Wednesday. Glad to be back. Glad to be back into 70 degrees, so thank you for warming it up for me while I was gone. So we have sort of supersets, but we have a little cardio portion before our superset. So instead of being a 4-minute superset, they're going to be a 5-minute superset. So a little bit longer than what we are used to when we do those arm supersets. So we'll start with our warm-up, go into the planks, and then we will get started. So jumping jacks, same old, right? Modified as that same side tap, and then sweeping the arm up, not just that little reach. From there, we're just gonna do our little arm circles forward just to warm up our shoulders. 15 seconds forward, 15 seconds back, and then we're gonna actually hit a good morning, this is called, so your feet are gonna be under your hips, soft bend in those knees. You can do your hands on your hips, and you are just gonna fold forward and then stand right back up. So really that's just to warm up our lower back. We have a little bit of a hip hinge today, and then you should feel the stretch, especially if you have tighter legs like myself, in your hamstrings. And then we're just gonna fly our arms forward, flying back, sort of willy-nilly, loosey-goosey, just to loosen up our shoulders. All right, so jumping jacks for 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, begin jumping jacks. Good. The cardio before your superset, believe it or not, is not a jumping jack or a burpee. Throwing you for a loop on this beautiful day. Good. You're halfway right here. Little arm circles are on deck. Good. All right, giving me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little arm circles forward again, about 15 seconds forward. Trying to keep your arms about parallel to the floor. Good. Nice strong stance, hugging in our belly buttons. Good. Keep it here just a little longer. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circles. Good. My shoulders already feel tired. I'm not sure that's a good sign. They've got a lot more coming for them. Good mornings are on deck in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the hips, shoot the hips back. And then stand up, squeeze the bum. So again, just working on our hinge. Flat back. You should feel like you have a little curve in your lower back and your lumbar spine. Good. Nice job. Again, you should feel that stretch in the hamstrings, maybe in the back of the knees a little bit. Good. We have our willy-nilly arm stretches in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and just flying back and forth, big circles. Good. Circle back. Don't have to keep up with me on this one. You just do what feels good. Maybe hold the shoulder stretch. Good. Just trying to get them warm, get them ready. Good. All right, and then we're gonna head down because it wouldn't be a good workout if plank rotations weren't in it. So go ahead and head down plank. Shoulder taps are gonna be your front one. Forgot what I was gonna say there. So, holding our feet straight out from our hips, trying to keep your torso from rocking side to side. As you do that, modified knees down, tops of the legs down. From there, we're gonna hold our side plank. If you want to throw in a variation, we're gonna reach under and then straighten back up. So a little twist in the torso. Same thing, opposite side. Modified, bottom knee down. And then for Superman, we're just gonna hold because you do have Superman reachers ahead of you, okay? So 30 seconds in each of those, going through it twice. Front plank, 3, 2, 1, begin. So little shoulder taps. To make that a little easier, you can center your left hand as you raise your right and vice versa. Good. And remember, these variations are just mere suggestions, so you can always focus on holding your plank instead of throwing these bad boys in. Good. Every exhale, our core pulls tighter. 3, 2, 1. Side plank. Again, you may hold feet stacked or staggered, or reach that arm under, get a little twist in that torso. That's going to be a little harder on the obliques. Good. Pulling up as high as you can through that midline. Nice. 10 more seconds, and then we will switch sides. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, slow rotate through. Good. twist or a hold. Active all the way through our fingertips, so straighten them out. Good. Nice job. If you're feeling like those planks are getting a little easy, make sure that we're holding our waistline nice and high, and then trying to stack your feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Superman. Straighter the arms, the harder the hold. Good. And then hug those abs in to help bring up our chest, and squeeze those glutes to help bring up our thighs. Good, you're halfway. As I count down from 5 coming up here, you're going to raise the whole time. Good. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front plank. Good. Hold or optional shoulder taps. Glass of water is on the back. Don't spill it. Good. And then again, every single time you take an exhale, you want to brace your core. Hug your abs in so very tight. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Good. Take it up. Nice job. If you're holding especially, you can take that top arm back a little bit. Squeeze into those shoulder blades. Good. Warm up our upper back. You're halfway. Nice job. Good. Keep breathing through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, slowly rotate through opposite side. Fabulous. Good. Maybe next week we'll try just minute straights on all of them, hey? Good. 10 more seconds here. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, find Superman. Good. Neck is neutral, so eyes are forward and down. Hug those abs in, see if you can get our chest just a little higher than last time. You're halfway. Good, get ready to raise it. And go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set those hands, shift your weight back, hips to the heels, child's pose. Now today's supersets are all upper body. Get ready for that. So again, each superset is gonna take you 5 minutes instead of our normal 4. You'll be working for 50 seconds, resting and transitioning for 10. So you should have weights of some sort handy. Now your cardio is gonna look a little different because it's gonna be upper body. It's all shoulder. So your first 50 seconds, you're just gonna punch the ceiling. Now I'm getting a little dip, right? And you're gonna feel that in your obliques a little bit. I want a soft bend in your knees, no shuffling the feet. So just reaching up, right? Punching a hole in the ceiling, just like that. And we will go over each superset before we do them so I don't overload you. And then you're gonna find our hinge. We have a bent over row, just like that, all right? So we're hinged, just like in our good morning, belly button in, arms are hanging down. You're gonna pull up, squeeze your shoulder blades, and back. Now if that hurts your lower back, try to tilt those hips forward a little bit, hugging into our abs. From there, you're gonna tricep kick back. The top of your arms stays stationary and those elbows lock out. That's where you'll feel those triceps kick in, all right? And we will go over the last 3 right before we do them. Get ready to punch the ceiling. You're going in 3, 2, 1, begin. So set those feet. Quick little punches up. I want those elbows locked out and I want your abs hugged in. Good. Nice and speedy. If you hug those abs in, you'll feel that this is a little bit of an oblique workout as well. Good. And remember, cardio can always be swapped out for something else. So if this is not your cup of tea right here, woo, you can swap it. I'm gonna check our timer. I won't break, I won't cheat. Here we go, 15 more seconds. Punch, punch, punch. Good. Only gotta do this twice actually, but once the superset. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, roll those shoulders back, good. Find your hinge, send those hips back. A little curl of the tilt, curl of the tilt. Tilt of the hips forward, belly button in, bent over row. 3, 2, 1, begin. Exhale, shoulder blades squeeze, inhale down. Good. Again, to just protect your lower back, tilt those hips forward, hug your belly button in. Your core is going to help to stabilize your lower back, and the lower back does the same thing for your core. Good. Major squeezes, little hold at the top, and then nice and slow to release. Good. You only have to do that punch of the sky one time in this superset. You will see it again. Good. Big exhales up. You have 10 more seconds, and then we rest before our tricep kickbacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Roll your shoulders, reset. Maybe shake those hips, loosen up your back, and then you're going to find your hinge again. Tricep kickbacks. 3, 2, hinge forward, tilt the hips. 1. Begin, row it back, kick it out, back. So notice the top of my arm, right, should not move. Good. Sometimes as our weights get heavier, we gotta swing with them. We don't want to do that. You might hit yourself, right? So slow and controlled with these bad boys. All the way straight with your elbows. Good. Halfway. Good. If your back still starts to ache, the straighter you stand. That should help a little bit. Good. Get those weights nice and high, so you're almost giving them a little boost at the top once they're straight. So straight and then boost. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll your shoulders to reset. Shake it out, shake the hips. One more time through this, and then we go into superset number 2. Hinge forward, 3, 2, 1, bent over row. Exhale, pull those weights up, inhale down. Good. So you are staying nice and close to your body. Those weights pull straight back, your elbows pull straight back. That's a good way to think about that as you're leading with your elbows. Good. And then exhaling every time you bring those weights back, and every time you exhale, right, just like your plank, you brace your abs. Good. Over halfway. We go nice and slow back to the beginning. That's the negative part of the movement. Still a really good benefit there. Fabulous. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll your shoulders back, shake it out, and then we're going to re-find our hinge for tricep kickbacks. Hinge it forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull the weights back, straighten it out. To make that harder yet, you can hold your weights lifted for just a second. Good. Make sure you get those elbows all the way straight. Awesome. Good. This is the last one you will need to be hinged over for. So if your back is talking to you or your neck, this is the final push right here for this one. You're halfway, so 25 seconds left. Good. Nice job. Now 15 seconds. Keep moving. Good. Triceps should be getting toasty. Good. Get those nice and high. Don't let them drop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll your shoulders back to reset. Shake it out. You've done this cardio before. You're doing it again. So you're punching straight and a little bit across. So again, twist in the torso. This works the obliques if you hug in your belly button. And then you're going to take it down. We're going to work the lats and again, your triceps. So a lot of back and tri today. You are up. Weights can face forward or weights can face in. That is a comfort thing. You're going to keep your arms at a semi-bend overhead and then back. So notice my elbows don't change there, same angle. And then you're going to go through the same either hand placement, forward or in. but then you're gonna bend your elbows. This is called a skull crusher, and it is called that because you're taking those weights right to your forehead and then straighten them out, okay? So similar but different. You're ready to punch across, and then we head on down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and punch. Good. Hold those abs in. I want a nice steady base, soft bend in the knees. Good. And then straight elbows. Moves like this, you get out of them what you put into them. So if you're really punching fast and hard, you're gonna feel this guy right here. Good. Nice job. 20 more seconds. You're over halfway. Good. Right about here is when the shoulders should really start to talk to you. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll your shoulders, take it down. Quick transitions, 10 seconds. Take it to the ground. Lat pullovers, 4, 3, 2, and 1. My palms are facing in or out. So again, that's a comfort thing. And you're just gonna lower those weights overhead, keeping the same angle in your elbow the whole time. So just a nice, almost straight, little teeny bend in your elbow. Good. Nice and slow. So this is working your lats, which is that muscle that sort of runs along your side, under your shoulder blade. Good. Now once you get those arms down, tilt your hips forward and then press your lower back to your mat. Good, I'm gonna check our time here. Keep going, you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good thing I checked the time. You would have been staying there for ages. Skull crushers. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Palms can face in or palms can face out. You are keeping your arms parallel. If you are a TRX fan or wall workouts, right? This is the same move as your tricep extension. So you're keeping your elbows tucked in. Now we're just doing them with weights. And again, you can try them both ways, palms out, palms in. Good. If your palms are facing out, just make sure we pull those elbows in as you lower them down. And then you get those arms all the way straight. Sort of like you're flexing your triceps there. Keep moving. Good, you've got about 15 seconds left. Good, lower back is glued down. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Lying lat pull over. So again, hips are tilted. Find a semi-bend in those arms, lat pull over, so we slowly lower at the same angle. 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhale down nice and slow. Exhale, back. Good. Nice job. Try it both ways, palms in or palms out. Fabulous. Good. Nice job. A lot of the time we don't work those back muscles, so they get kind of weak. So important that we throw those in. Good. Super important stabilizer muscles right here. Nice job. I'm going to check our time. Keep moving through it. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead. Find your skull crushers. Nice job. All right. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend those elbows. Bringing the weights to your head and then flex all the way straight with your arms. Good. Make those triceps pop. Good. So you can see how just changing one little aspect of a move is going to work an entirely different muscle group. Kind of cool. Good. After this, you are going to hop back up for our ceiling punches, and then we're going to hop right back down to further work the shoulders. So just be forewarned, the next one's going to be toasty on your shoulders. Keep working. I'm going to check our time here. Got about 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Roll it up. Again, you're going to punch the ceiling on this next one, but then we're going to hop down onto the ground for a narrow push-up to work those triceps and work those shoulders. So hands under shoulders, straight line, head to heel or head to knee. Inhale down, exhale, press. So some of us like those wider push-ups, more on the shoulder, more on the chest. Narrow push-ups are for today. So remember your push-up goals, right? Try the more challenging option. And then you're gonna move into bird dog. So you are going to do one round with the right arm and then one round with the left. Get ready to punch the ceiling in 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. So punch it up. Remember that soft bend in the knee. All the way straight elbows, a little dip in the side maybe as we punch it up. Good. Again, palms can be out, palms can be forward. That's the same thing. Palms can be out or palms can be in, excuse me. Good. Nice job. So your focus today, yes, is upper body, but it's a lot of shoulder, tricep, and back. Good. I don't know about you, but I prefer the biceps and the chest because it is just a little easier. Keep moving it, 15 seconds. Good, so sometimes when we favor a muscle group, right, those other ones, take a little toll, get them up there, woo! 3, 2, 1, drop your weights. That feels good to drop those weights. Push up position. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands under shoulders, push up. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Good. Now my push-up goal from the beginning was to do 5 on my toes. So remember the goals that we make. Good, and push through it. I know arms are tired. This is round 3. We've been doing this for 10 minutes already. Good. As soon as you start to feel that form slip or your body snaking, and what that means is your chest comes up first and your lower back comes up second. Drop to those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe a little child's pose. And then take a weight in your right hand. You're going to shoot out your left foot. Bird dogs. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Right hand, left foot. Big crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Good. Nice job. I used to think this move was easy right here, the bird dog. I don't feel like that right now. God, this move is actually great for your core, your post chain, which is your whole backside. Think about the muscles that have to work to bring those limbs up and straight. And then balance. Good. One of the pillars of wellness right there is balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe another quick child's pose. And then set those hands for push-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Good. I don't know if you're watching your screen right now, what I'm doing is sort of a half modified. So I'm trying to lower down on my toes and then press up on my knees. So that is another way you could modify that. If you're familiar with yoga, that's sort of a chaturanga down to your mat and then pressing up. Because I don't know about you, but my arms are jello, so I don't think I can get back up on my toes. Good. Big presses. Every time you press back up, hold all those muscles in your glutes and your abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick child's pose. Left hand, right foot. Woo! Bird dogs. I'm gonna scooch my little chair back there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand, right foot. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Good. Nice job. Good. I've been reading in a book about how when we exercise, right, it releases chemicals that sort of decay, but then it also releases chemicals that rebuild. So you are in better shape, right? Because exercise rebuilds those muscles. When we don't exercise, we just decay. So super, super good that you're doing this. And again, thank you for holding me accountable. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest it. Awesome. Now you have one more set. So your cardio is again going to be those front punches with a little twist. I won't spend much time on that. And then taking it back down to the ground. Walking plank. You've done this before. You walk into your forearm, press up to the full arm, making sure we press up with an opposite arm. Every time. I'm feeling breathy, can you tell? And then, Superman reachers, you knew they were coming. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, squeeze. Pulling back with your elbows, squeezing your shoulder blades. Final push. 5 minutes, and then we stretch. Get ready to punch across there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Begin. Punch it. Good. Soft bend in the knees. It's almost like you have a little, I don't know if that's like a boxing stance. Good. A little twist in those abs. Awesome job. Nice to know that you have 5 minutes left. So every move you get through, you are so much closer right to the finish line. Good. Awesome job. 10 seconds left, and then we head down to the ground for walking planks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Good. You're done with your weights. Throw them off to the side. Good. 4, 3, plank position. 2, 1. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Good. Knees or toes. Good. If you do drop to your knees, I have the tops of my legs raised here, which is formed for a forearm plank. You also are in full arm plank though, so pick what is comfortable. Good. Halfway. Let me tell you, I'm actually looking forward to Superman reachers because I know my shoulders will get a little break. 10 seconds left. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lay down. Nice job. And then stretch it out. Inhale nice and long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull back with those elbows. Chest up, thighs up. Inhale down. So this is the move, right, where we have our giant rubber band attached to the wall in front of us. And you are pulling it back. Good. And then squeezing your shoulder blades with every bit of juice that you got left. Good. And raising your chest and your thighs as high as you did when we counted down from 5. Good. I even clenched my fist there, right? It helps with the visual. Pull that rubber band. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Maybe a quick child's pose again. Never a bad idea. And then plank position for your final 2 minutes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale down to your mat. Exhale, press up. Good. Awesome job. As you lower those forearms to the ground, try to keep them parallel. That'll keep your upper back nice and flat. Good. Halfway. So close to the finish line, I can taste it. Good. With this 70 degrees and whatnot we have here, we'll be able to bust these guns out sooner rather than later, I think. Good thing we've been preparing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, good, take it down. Knock on wood, because I hope it doesn't snow again. Knock. All right, inhale, long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, pull back with your elbows. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale, release. Good. Giant rubber band pull. Good. So you are working your lats here, but you're also working your lower back, your abs, your glutes, your hamstrings. Superman is a good move. That's why it's hard. Lots going on. Good. 15 seconds left. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I want everybody to plant those hands and shift back to child's pose. Good. We're going to stay here for just a second. Let our heart rates come down. Awesome. So this is a good lower back release right here. That should feel really nice. Good. Go ahead and plant your feet. We're going to find a ragdoll for yet another lower back release. So a wide stance, I'll pivot here. And then you're just going to hang down, letting your head decompress your spine. Hands can hang. You can do opposite hand to opposite elbow. You can sway side to side, loosening up your hamstrings. Good. Nice job. Go ahead and roll it up vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slow. Head is going to come up last. Good. And then we're going to move into a shoulder stretch. Good. Right arm, take it across. Good. Stretching into those arms. Nice job. From there, you're going to just go ahead and switch. Left arm. Good. I feel like my heart rate is finally back to normal. Tell you, vacation's hard on your body. Clasp those hands out front. You're going to drive your hands forward, separating your shoulder blades, chin to chest. Nice job. And then you're going to take it up straight, and then you're going to just reach it over to your right. So you can either grab that wrist, you can keep your hands clasped, whatever's more comfortable there. And then up and over to the opposite side. Nice job. Remember, when you get tight, stretch it out today. Lots on the shoulders, back, and tries. So nice job. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you, guys.